What is going on, everybody? It's ZachMichael here, and today we are going to be creating a piano ambient melody from scratch. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out elizabethrecords.net for all my kits. And in addition to that, you can also get a ton of my loops because I make 100 melodies every single week. So if you're interested in that, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, and you can go ahead and get those, make 100 every single week. Now we're pulling up this Fire Contact piano. We're going to use this in moving. It's one of my favorite presets when I want to create like very ambient sounding key melodies. So we're just going to wait for that to load and we'll be good to go. And we're going to be using that. It's going to be a vibe. So we're going to be creating this and having a couple different layers and such. So the first thing we're going to do is pick a scale. I'm thinking C minor for today. We can always pitch it up or down if it sounds better afterward. And we'll start with a tempo of like, we're gonna do like a little slow vibe. So we'll just start at like 124. We're just gonna build some chords. That's the plan first. Like that. And we're gonna chord like that. Pitch those up, and now we're gonna figure out the rhythm. Do something like that. We're actually gonna speed this up. Okay, and we're gonna pitch these down. I want some bass on this, like that. Now we're just going to lower the velocity on the bass notes a bit. Actually, what we're going to do is I want to make this sound more realistic. So I think we're going to strum it. Yep, strummed definitely sounds better. But we're not strumming these bottom bass notes, just the top notes. So now we have some basic chords. We're going to end up coming back to the piano and doing a lot more to it. But before that, I just want to create like another layer to give this a bit more ambient vibe. Now this is the synth bass preset in here, but yeah, I'm still, that's arcade. We can find something in here. That's nice. That's gonna be fine because I just want like another layer, or I'd do like a top line. There we go, literally the first thing we found. We'll put some effects on that and process it, but I just want to have that there. And while we're at it, let's just go ahead and copy our synth bass pattern as well. And what we're going to do is shorten these like that. Now, I want to get one more sound and then we're going to go back and create the top line. I want like a nice ambient sort of pad. That could work. I just want something to put kind of underneath the piano. We'll see. Once we have more processing done, it'll all make a lot of sense. Okay, so let's get started now on actually creating this piano melody because I want to do a lot more stuff to the MIDI. This is very simple. We got some chords, but I want to do more to it. First thing I want to do is add some rhythm within the chords. This is something that I preach a lot when you make piano melodies. Just don't be afraid to cut up your chords and create your own like rhythm within the chords. Like you'll see here now we have like these notes that just hit, you know what I'm saying, at different points within the notes of the chords. That's just one way if you want it to like always sound good, you can do that. Now though, I think I'm going to end up changing the preset. We're not going to use that moving one just because it doesn't really fit what I'm looking for. We're going to just tweak some of the... I don't know why that's... That sound will work too. I like this. Actually, as you can see, that's what I'm talking about with the rhythm in the chords. And now we're just going to add some more elements. So now this G and this G will hit at the same time. And that is why that note is that. And we're just going to come in here and add a little slide. This here just kind of humanizes the playing. So, something like that. Now we're just going to duplicate that over, and it's a very simple top line when you really think about it. But because we have all this rhythm in the chords, you can get away with having that very simple kind of top line, and it actually fills out the melody very, very nicely. So just like that, now we have a bunch of elements here. So let's go ahead and get started on the processing, because there's definitely some stuff we're going to want to do. We'll start with the piano. I want to cut some of the lows, but not too many. And I just want to add chorus, like the fat, clean preset. And then we're just going to turn that down. That's actually solid. The bass already has a bit of fruity distortion on this. This is like basically I have an FLP where I make a lot of my melodies now, and it just has certain presets and stuff ready to go. So I don't have to do too much when it comes to the bass. It's already got the distortion I like. Now we got this sound. This needs to have a lot more reverb. I want it to sound very full. So we're gonna put this cathedral preset. And this also needs chorus. I want it to sound more full. And last is this pad, which I'm gonna just use this. Just filter that. And now we just mix this to open up. There we go. So now we can just go ahead and take these elements and put them into the playlist. And I already have a halftime automation for the piano. Whatever's on that one track will get this halftime. And that's basically just so there's more variation and more options. So what we're going to do, kind of arrange this. So in the beginning, we'll have all the elements playing. That sounds like this. Then we'll have a section without the synth bass. We'll have a section with the synth bass and the pad. Like that. We'll have a section alone. That. And we'll just throw these stems over here like this. By putting the stems like this, it basically allows any other producers who collaborate with this loop to change it up. If they want to use a section of, like, you know, let's say they like this section here. Now they could pitch this up if they wanted, or pitch it down. Like, it just gives them more flexibility to mix the melody however they want, or change different sections, or make different sort of arrangement aspects. So when you're making loops, try to put the stems at the end like this with the piano and all this. It just gives them room to do that. And just like that, we have a crazy piano melody. So hopefully this did enjoy and did help you learn how to do that. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out ElizabethRecords.net. Thanks for watching. Head on over to ElizabethRecords.net if you'd like to support me. You can purchase VST expansion banks, drum kits, loop kits, and MIDI kits that'll level up your production there.